Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Lowbrow Nation.
Fuck yeah, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Lowbrow Nation, the only podcast on the internet. I am your co-host, Jacob Porter. Joining me, as usual, is Jamie Massengill.
Hello, everyone.
And Dustin Longyo is back. Was he here last week?
Yeah, we were here for the Super Bowl, yeah.
That was a weird.
Right.
Yeah, I was here for a taste, but it's good to be back, y'all.
Yeah, dude.
Glad to have you back, Bustin.
Tight. So this episode of the Lowbrow Nation is sponsored by Kilt and Jacks. They have kilts and jackets. If you're into that sort of thing, go to kiltandjacks.com and enter coupon code LowbrowNation10 upon checkout. All one word, LowbrowNation10. It's been a while since I had to do this. This is a sponsorship we landed like
14 seconds ago.
Yeah. Over Instagram.
Live sponsorships.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah,
we'll take it.
Live sponsorships on the Lowbrow
Calling
Nation.
down for your live sponsorship.
From looking at the table, it's also sponsored by Marlboro 72s.
And Miller Lite.
Yep.
Jimmy Dean sausage bowls.
Yeah.
Hype.
Fuck yeah.
Damn, you already killed that thing.
Hell yeah, bro. Gone.
You Kilt and Jacks.
Gone. Kilton Jackson.
KillandJackson.com. KillandJackson.com.
Sounds like a band.
I'll tell you, man.
Yeah. Breaking Benjamin, Killing Jackson.
Yeah.
I'm personally, I've always dealt with sport kilts because I love their kilts, but this company seems really legit.
Yeah, because they're fucking sponsoring us.
Well, not only that, but they seem to have their shit together.
Do they? What kind of kilts are they? Like traditional? Or
They got
like,
traditional lit ones. They got some gothic ones.
Do they do, what the fuck's that goddamn word? Tardens?
Yeah, they got those. They have accessories, so they sell sporans as well, which is kind of like the little fanny pack that you see people wear. Okay. They got dress kilts. They got dress clothes, like the jackets, like the dress jackets.
Yeah, like the shit that people who play bagpipes wear.
Mm-hmm. But they also have like leather jackets and like gothic style steampunk jackets and stuff.
Oh,
like
okay.
that
So
too.
okay, sweet. So it's
All
just
right.
for all the fucking nerds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
they have
dude.
British military camo kilt right there.
Whoa.
The price is really good. That kilt is $34.99.
Sweet. So yeah, check them out and see if that's your fucking thing.
yeah, KiltandJacks.com. What's that discount?
Lowbrow Nation 10, one word.
It's 10% off your entire order.
Yep.
Yeah, 10% off. Lowbrow Nation 10.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
I just tested it, so I know it works.
Did you buy something?
No, I will. Mm-hmm. I haven't bought anything yet.
Yeah.
I don't believe you. You're just saying that.
Sure.
I really like kilts. Everybody picks on me about it, but they're comfortable. You just kind of let your... Oh, they have women's kilts, too. I'm looking at the website right now.
Is that a skirt?
Women's kilts, a.k.a. skirts.
They got like utility kilts, too, like with the cargo pockets and stuff.
Utila kilts.
Goddamn, could it get any more virgin? Cargo kilts.
Wow. That's some other
Cargo
shit.
kilts.
You ain't getting no pussy in a
I wonder if
cargo
they sell
kilt.
boots, too. Yeah, the chick kilts are basically mini skirts. But, oh, man, they got a brown leather one.
All right. Let's go ahead and
All right.
dive into this episode of
Yeah.
the Lowbrow Nation.
I could go for days for this. I'm going to check this out later.
Yeah, so
Thank you, kiltandjacks.com.
Yeah. Jamie, dude, what have you been up to, man?
Not a lot. Just been tattooing. Preparing for today. Folded some clothes earlier.
You prepare for this shit?
Yeah.
I don't prepare for this shit.
That's what we do.
I forget I have to do it until every Monday, and you text me. I'm like, oh yeah, I got that thing to do.
We've not been here in the studio for a while. Is
The
what I'm gonna call it.
studio.
Studio. We've been kind of on the road doing stuff, which we plan on doing more of that.
That was pretty cool. I want to get more part of that.
Oh,
Yeah, it's fun, man. It's cool doing some different shit. The tobacco and hops was really fun.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Had a lot of fun doing
That
that.
was a nice place last time I was there.
And Dustin's down. I know Dustin's listening right now, so
Dustin Liskin.
he's down to have us back. So
Dude, I'm like 8 beers deep before we started recording. I've been drinking all day, dude.
yeah, but you've been
all
drinking
day.
Bud Select.
Yeah, so it's
55.
not that bad. That's why I'm still fucking coherent. Bud Select 55 is 55 calories. Can't remember exactly how many carbs, dude. I want to say it's like less than 2.
It was
Yeah.
like 2.3.
Okay, yeah,
ABV.
so is 1.9 gram of carbohydrates per can.
How much alcohol's in that?
2.4.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Yeah, that's like one of these is like a half a Michelob.
That's like
alcohol.
2 O'Douls.
Oh, dude.
So yeah, you can fucking slam these and not be stupid.
Yeah.
Which
But I
is
like
what I
beer
like.
like that though. If I got to drink beer, them lighter beers. I mean,
This is as light as it gets, my man.
yeah. I mean, I know those are like water, like cold, ice cold. That's like cold water.
Yeah, pretty much. Dude. It's like just a little beer flavoring. It's like the difference between like regular beer and Bud Light 55 is like the difference between orange soda and vitamin water.
Yeah, yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
can see
saying?
that. I can
Like
definitely see
orange
that.
vitamin water,
We
or like orange seltzer water or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
something like that. Yeah, that's real bland.
Yeah,
orange shelter water. I wonder what that tastes like.
it's good.
with,
I've had it. It's good.
Is it good with gin?
Yeah, dude. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about with gin.
I know Jacobs made me some good gin and tonics or whatever he's poured up.
Yeah,
Shit
see-
tastes just like Sprite, bro.
Yeah, gin and tonic's completely different than gin and soda. So like gin and soda is like gin and seltzer water. Gin
Yeah.
and tonic's gin and tonic water.
I thought Sonic water. I thought seltzer water and soda water were essentially the same.
They
thing.
are
Carbonation.
club soda, seltzer water, bubbly water, fizzy water.
Potatoes,
I got you.
potatoes.
Yeah, dude, carbonated water. It's all the same shit.
I've only had, I think, one gin and tonic, and I ordered it because Jacob ordered it, and I wanted to be like Jacob,
Yeah,
and I didn't like it.
get in
At all.
line.
Well, the only one I ever had, Jacob made me, and I like
Shit was fucking delicious, right?
Mm.
Yeah, but you drink like amaretto sours and shit.
Not anymore. I
Amaretto
haven't had one of
sours.
those in a long time.
Gin and tonics are the fucking hypest. You got to get the right gin though. I mean, you don't have to.
You know, what's
but-
that? That ring pour? That's
Tanqueray Ring Pour. Yeah, dude. That's got the fucking. It's got like extra botanicals.
It's got extra mojo.
Botanicals.
It's got extra bionicles in them.
Bionicles.
Oh, little robot turning around.
Fucking Legos.
You remember bionicles, dude?
Oh man, I loved fucking Bionicles, bro.
You're
I
all
had
about
all
it.
of them. All of
Did
them.
you really?
Yeah.
Dude,
It
I
was a
never,
little after my time.
I never
Nah,
really
I was
got
still
into
pretty young
Bionicles.
then. Yeah, I fucking loved Bionicles.
I thought they had a TV show.
Yeah, they had a movie and shit too. I was all into the movie. I never watched like a TV show.
That's rad. I never
the
watched.
movies.
I never got any of the Bionicle toys. I think my cousin had some. And I
Yeah, they were cool as fuck, man. Like little masked fucking warriors and shit. They had their
Yeah.
own little backstory. I was into the shit like that. You know what I mean?
That's fucking awesome.
And making them and shit. Like I had one. It was like
You build them?
Yeah, you build them.
Okay.
Yeah, I had the big bad guy of the series, and he was like fucking big as shit. And he had like different pieces and shit with him, like accessories. But
Do you remember his name?
nah, I don't remember any of their names. Fucking pull that shit up.
Yeah, Bionicles.
Yeah, I fucking love first gen Bionicles. I mean, that shit's still going now.
Is it really?
Like Power Rangers. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I have done stuff. Totally forgot that. You asked me what I did.
Yeah.
I went to. I gave my daughter a choice. It was a daddy-daughter date. It was either the daddy-daughter dance or go to a hockey game. Carolina Hurricanes. That's our local team, and she chose the hockey game, and I couldn't have been more proud.
That's pretty rad.
We went to the
Yeah.
hockey game. We sat around some pretty cool people. They dropped these shirts out of the rafters on these parachutes, and Abby tried her best to get one. This really cool drunk guy behind us gave one to Abby, so that was cool. She really enjoyed it. Got us a little caniac on her hands. She's
What's a
a
caniac?
Carolina Hurricanes fan. She
Okay.
she like
Alright.
wanted to have it. She wanted to get a jersey.
But what
when we
is
left.
it?
What do you mean?
You said she got it on her hand.
She's a caniac.
What'd you say something about her hand?
I didn't.
Whoa, am I hearing shit?
I could have
Yeah.
swore you said she got it on her hand.
Did he not
Yeah.
fucking say that?
Yeah.
Dude, we
No,
have
I
to-
said we have a little caniac on our hands.
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, am I gonna
Yeah.
have to actually go back and listen to this podcast to settle this?
No, we. she just really enjoyed it, and the Canes won. They were playing the
Oh, the
Colorado
Caniac.
Avalanche.
Caniac sounds like someone who likes the fucking the nose candy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Caniac.
yeah, I know a couple of those.
That's
people.
what I'm gonna call. Fucking
Yo, old
cokeheads.
Greg's a caniac, bro.
Yeah.
I could see people using that. Not cocaine, but I could see people using that. Okay, I'm done with that.
Yeah, people
Um,
use cocaine, bro.
Yeah, everyone does cocaine except for us.
Yeah,
I think we're like the only 3 people in the world that don't do cocaine.
could be. We really enjoyed the game. I didn't see anybody I knew, but from afar. A friend of mine, Lindsay, she was on the other side of the stadium, so I sent her a Snapchat.
Shouts
of her.
out, Lindsay.
Yeah.
And then the next day, what was that? Sunday, we went to the driving range, and she got to try out her new golf clubs that Santa Claus brought her.
Tight, dude. Did she fucking knock him out the park?
No, but she did okay.
I need to go golfing with y'all. Yeah, we would talk about that when we was at your house the
You
other
got to
day.
come with us, man. It'll be
I
awesome.
would buy try it out, at least just to goof off.
It's fun. I mean, come to the driving range with us. It's awesome. And or not, just come play golf with us. It's really fun. I enjoy it. So that's what I've done this week. And Lane went and watched Peter Rabbit with our son.
Makuta.
Oh, that was the bad guy from Bionicle?
Yeah, Makuta.
Oh man, I totally lost all that
yeah,
stuff.
okay.
Sorry. The
Didn't mean to interrupt. Go
no,
ahead.
you're good.
Makunta.
Lane took Jay to
Reminds me of a
on
story
a
Papa
mommy.
used to tell me.
Oh, let's hear it after this.
Go ahead.
Jay and Lane went on a mommy son date, and they went and watched Peter Rabbit, and
Oh, so fucking sweet.
they said it was a good movie. But yeah, that's how our week's been. It was pretty eventful actually. I totally forgot about the hockey game and the driving range, hanging out with
Rad,
Abby.
dude. That sounds like a good, wholesome week, dude.
It
Yeah,
was. I enjoyed it. It was.
was.
Did y'all? Who's next?
It's on Dustin, but we're talking about Makunta.
Oh yeah,
Makuta.
nah, just that the way you were talking about Makuta and shit like that. It just reminds me of Papa used to tell a story about this fucking, like like this African man or maybe like an Indian man or something like that. But like a tribal back in the day kind of shit.
Yeah.
like running into like this bear or something like that, right? Like the bear was up on him, and he was like, whenever you run up on a bear, you got to say these words and shit, and the bear will leave you alone. And like fucking, he would tell the story. I forgot how the story actually went, but just pretty much the bear came up to you, throw up your hands. You say Ungawa,
Ungawa.
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 That bear will run off.
Tight, dude. That's what I'm going to do next time a big gay dude comes up to me.
Ungawa.
Like, Ungawa. Back, you fucking gay wad.
Whoa, that's funny.
Yeah.
You big gay bastard. Me and Dustin went to a record show yesterday.
A record show?
Yeah.
dude.
Oh,
Shit
yeah.
was
Your
fucking-
record collection is getting deep, man.
Man,
That shit
it's
ain't
not
nowhere,
even-
bro.
It's nowhere, dude. You should follow some people I follow on Instagram, man. They put my shit into fucking record shame, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure
Danny
people
at Mount Holy Mountain Printing.
Yeah.
He has a shit ton of records.
Yeah, dude. I want to fucking be best friends with that guy. So
Yeah?
I don't know him at all, but
He's a nice dude.
I'm sure he is, man. He's just he got a lot of cool shit. He's into a lot of cool stuff.
He is. He's into a lot of the same shit that you're into. Same kind of music, too.
There's so many
for the
fucking
most
people
part.
that are into the same shit I'm into. I'm not special.
You are special. You're special to us.
Appreciate that, homeboy.
What was the deal with this record show?
Oh, so it was at oh god,
The Hilton?
Hampton Inn and
Have to,
Suites
yeah.
on Glenwood by fucking Crabtree. It was like a little tiny conference room that had like a bunch of different vendors in there selling records of various sorts, like all
Yeah.
kinds of genres, everything from
Everything. Yeah.
hip hop to extreme metal to country to bluegrass
Classical.
to fucking
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
classical to comedy to fucking everything. It was just a big fucking record show.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people in there. It was very, very crowded. It was a small room. Yeah, we went there, man. I ended up picking up some cool shit. Dustin picked up some pretty cool shit.
Yeah.
Dustin got a sealed fucking Junior Kimbrough album, The Essential You Better Run. And that what it
Yeah.
was?
Yeah. The Essential Junior Kimbrough from the Fat Possum. It's a pretty good recording.
Yeah, dude.
And you opened it?
Yeah. I wanted
Yeah,
to listen
these
to that
fucking-
motherfucker.
I got you.
Yeah, hell yeah, you open records.
Yeah. You playing. Yeah. I got
They
that
ain't-
one.
Man, they're not pop
Yeah.
figures.
That always trips me out when people like have all these like crazy, like my wife's former boss has this 64 and a half Mustang, and they
Yeah.
drive it twice a year. Like cars are meant to be driven. Same thing.
Yeah.
Records are meant to be listened to.
I mean, yeah, unless you're just like collecting records because you just want to flip them. Like that's the only like sealed records like are worth more than open and used records. You know what I'm saying? But I don't plan on selling any of my records. I have enough fucking vinyls and shit that I could sell if I was like in a pinch that I could be good. Like not vinyl records, but like pop vinyls. I mean,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I have enough shit I could fucking sell just in general.
We were talking about the pops earlier, and I was looking through my Amazon purchases over the past couple of years because I was looking for something that I bought. And I bought somebody a pop figure for Christmas. And it wasn't Jacob. The only other person I can think of was Mikey. But it was the fuzzy Wolfman one.
Flocked Wolfman.
Flocked Wolfman.
Yeah.
So if I bought it for you, let me know.
No, I already told you. Oh, Mikey.
Yeah, anybody. I don't know who I got it for. I don't care who I got it for. I mean, have at it. It's yours. But
He's trying to renege on that fucking.
I'm not, man. I'm
on that
not.
goddamn
I'm not.
gift, dude. He's like,
I'm
shit, I
just
bought that
saying.
shit for like $9 and it's worth like
I bought it for
$180.
$9.99
I
or
need that
$12.99.
Yeah,
I don't remember what I bought it for, but now like it's the only ones that are on Amazon are $175.
Yeah, dude.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, I have one in the room,
That's awesome, man.
but it's not the one you didn't buy for me.
Okay.
The only pop you've ever bought me is the Griswold.
Uh huh.
I remember
I
shit.
did get you that one. I thought I got you another one. It must have been Mikey, dude. It was either Mikey, you, obviously not you, Big John, maybe Puckett. But I'm thinking it might have been Mikey.
maybe.
But
I think Mikey does have a flocked Wolfman. I think me and him talked about like our most like valuable pops before.
if you're out there listening,
Flocked it out.
let me know I got it for you, and you're welcome for the investment.
Yeah, dude.
He just tried to get that handshake, that high five.
That's all I want is a high five.
Thanks,
He just
bro.
wants the recognition.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Damn it.
Yeah. Why the fuck were you going back? I goddamn tell you to put your phone on fucking silent.
It is on silent.
I just felt it vibrate.
That's silent.
They just told me it vibrated.
Vibrate is not silent.
Yeah, it is.
No, the fuck it isn't, dude. You can hear it. You can hear shit. You can't hear it on the podcast. I know that this is like not making much sense in the context of the people
But if you
listening
was sitting
to
in
it.
a room,
Yeah, but this is a good debate to have.
Yeah.
Dude, vibrate is not silent, my man.
yeah.
It's okay. I put it.
It's
in
not
a-
okay.
I put it in.
You can't say it's okay. I made it an issue. You can't be like, no, it's okay. That's for me to determine. I brought it up.
You can't tell him his feelings, so I'm not hurt.
You can't tell me whether or not I'm offended by your fucking vibrating phone.
I'm sorry about the vibrations.
It's okay.
But not like at my work, you can't have your phone at all. In the building,
good
on the
policy.
production floor.
You got to keep it in the car. Or you have like a locker to put it in.
They have lockers and shit like that. You can have it in the break room, but you can't have it on the production floor or in the training rooms.
I can understand that. Makes sense.
Can't be nowhere on you.
Especially your phone.
Not that it can be off or on silent. Can't be anything.
Well, if there's like an emergency situation, like someone that works with you, like their mom's in the hospital or something, and they gotta.
they got a cordless phone.
Oh, okay. They just call the work number.
I guess.
Go old school with it. Did you do any cool tattoos this week?
Yeah.
You did that little
The
bug
bee,
thing.
The bee.
That
Yeah.
bee was cool, man. Was that like original or?
It was like it was a rendition of some other thing, some other artist shit, but it was like I kind of took it and did my thing with it.
It was cool though. It looked awesome. I liked
Yeah,
it a
was
lot.
cool.
It was really neat.
The color on it, everything looked really nice. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I have the reference picture.
That one and that like skull chieftain shit you did.
Oh no, it wasn't a skull.
No, it was a panther,
it was a jaguar.
a jaguar, a cat, something
Yeah, I
like
did
that.
that
Yeah,
too.
that looked cool as fuck.
I don't remember
It's
seeing
a
that one.
jaguar with like an Indian headdress.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing that one.
Yeah, that shit was
I
cool.
wasn't. I mean, I was happy with it, but I didn't think it was that cool. I was like even not sure if I was gonna get a picture of it. And
Which
then
one?
The jaguar with the headdress.
Oh, okay.
I was like, yeah, it's cool. I was like, but I just don't know. But then like everyone else loves it, and I'm like, cool. Like fucking Ray that I work with, he was like, I think that might be one of the fucking best tattoos I've ever seen you do, bro. I was like, damn, really? I was like, I wasn't that jazzed about it, but that's cool. I mean,
I really liked the jaguar's face though. I liked it a lot.
maybe that's what it was.
I
Yeah.
have to look at it when we finish up because I want to see it. I have an appointment with Ray coming up soon.
Oh yeah, he told me about that.
That's awesome.
You're
I'm
gonna
excited
finish
about
his
that.
fucking Blackbeard or some shit, right?
We're gonna work on that. The tattoo that TJ did of the alien playing the pedal steel,
Yeah,
that was awesome.
yeah, dude.
That was so cool.
That was on one of his fucking band members.
I've never
It was
seen.
like an alien. So let's try to explain it for people listening. It's like an alien dressed up in like a fucking like cowboy,
like a nudie suit,
like a
almost.
nudie suit, yeah, with like a cowboy hat and cowboy boots, and he's playing a pedal steel.
steel guitar for people that don't know what that is.
Yeah, like the flat thing. when you
So it was
fucking-
a space cowboy.
maybe, dude.
The hashtag, I believe, one of the hashtags
That
was
makes
space
so much
cowboy.
sense. Tight, dude.
I thought it was awesome. I've never seen a pedal steel tattooed before, and dude, TJ, good.
Yeah, I like TJ, man.
I like checking his stuff out. And he's
Yeah.
kind of all over the place. He's got like a good mix of all different
Yeah.
styles.
His
His
sty-
Japanese stuff's good.
Yeah, his style reminds me like a lot like it's like some of it's similar to Drew and like the fact that I think they draw kind of similar and TJ does a lot of that like whippy peppery dot like with the fucking single needle liner. He does a lot of that shit and he also uses like a lot of different line weights like Drew does.
I think that might be a Dog Star thing
Maybe, I don't know.
because I mean they both work there.
Yeah, that's true.
It could be.
I think it's a dog star thing to have your goddamn top of your lip pierced. It's like not TJ or Drew, but like a lot of the people I see that come from Dogstar have that fucking.
The two people I know that have worked there don't have theirs pierced, so I don't.
But like every other person, like the piercer and like the fucking counter dude and like this other chick that came by the shop to see TJ, I forget her name. They're all cool as shit. I'm not ragging on them. You know what I'm saying? It's a cool piercing. I don't hate the piercing. I don't think it looks stupid or anything. It's just I just think it's funny that they're all from the same shop and they all have that same fucking piercing.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I could see that though.
This like the mark, the Dogstar mark.
We were talking about video games.
Oh yeah, we were
Video
fucking
games,
talking
yeah.
about video games. So Dustin's been like super fucking goddamn no life on this fucking Monster Hunter.
Hell yeah, I've been eating it up, man.
Tell me a
Just,
little bit about Monster Hunter. I don't know anything
Man,
about
Monster Hunters, I mean, for me, I've been playing games a long time, since I was a kid. All about video games. How I've gotten older, I ain't played as much, but Monster Hunter is still a game I can sit down and play. It's just, I don't know. I'm into that grind of it, you know what I mean? Like that, really put in that work, do the missions, get your little equipment, rewards and shit like that. But essentially, you got like your character, you know what I mean? You choose like a weapon, and that's essentially like your class. And then you just hunt big-ass monsters.
it. That's all you do?
Yeah. I mean, you do other shit like, gather resources and materials, shit like that.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of those games that's like it's all about the grind.
Yeah.
Right? It's all about fucking gear.
Yeah. It's all about just
Is it
your
kind of like
loadout.
a monster version of Skyrim?
No, it's not at all like Skyrim.
Don't you do that in Skyrim?
Do what?
Grind away and beat things up?
Not in the same way you do in Monster Hunter. Like Monster Hunter is just about the fucking grind. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Skyrim's more like story driven and
Yeah.
lore driven and quest
Oh,
driven.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, you build your character, but it happens
Yeah.
through story progression.
But and then also like you can like upgrade like your character's like innate abilities like separate from the gear. It's not just about enchanting. You can enchant gear and shit like that in there, and gear does give you boosts and shit. But it's like you also have like your character himself can like upgrade. You know what I'm saying? Like you can make him stronger or make him faster.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Personal.
a,
Yeah, you can't do that in Monster Hunter. It's all like all your stats are on the gear. So if you take your gear off, you're back to square one. Really.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Everything's based
you're
on
talking
what
about
you're
Skyrim. You can build your character and then have. Okay, so that's how like sports games are. The golf games, baseball games, football games. You get your character. I don't know if it is with football and baseball, but I know with the golf games, you build your character and then as you win and as you progress in the game, you get more points and
Yeah.
they go towards whatever attribute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then with the different, like you can have different shoes or different clubs or different balls,
That
whatever,
also-
and they give you a boost of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do that with the baseball games and stuff.
I mean,
Football.
I'm sure all the sports games are like that now. I mean, hell, I've seen the 2K shit like that. I mean, they're running like whole like story-ridden campaigns and shit like that for online mode. Like
Yeah.
building a character and shit like that.
Yeah.
Everything's going towards that because that's where you'll spend money.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
for
where it
sure.
is, dude. Because you'd be like, oh damn, I can buy this fucking purchase of whatever, and then like the character personalization in games like that is a big deal.
Yeah.
I noticed like a lot with like micro purchases like on PC and a lot of these games I'm playing. Especially like the free to play games, like these like microtransactions aren't like they're weird. So like I remember like it used to be like, oh yeah, go to our fucking marketplace, spend $15 and you get this mount or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just like straight out your bank account, whatever. Now you have to buy these fucking coins a lot of the times. You buy like this fucking in-game currency with real money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And really what it is, it makes you spend more money. I've kind of figured out. I'm sure this isn't a secret, but it's kind of like the hamburger buns or hot dog buns and hot dogs kind of situation.
Yeah.
Like you spend this amount of money on these certain coins
Yeah.
and you have enough to get some things, but then you might be like 50 coins away from buying
Yeah.
this next thing you
But
need.
you can only
but
get
you can
this-
only buy like a minimum of 100 coins or something
Yeah.
like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure that started with mobile gaming, and they kind
Yeah,
of put it
that-
into the
that's-
consoles and to the PC and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's one of the biggest rags on the video game industry that I see on YouTube and things like that with the reviewers and all stuff like that. Is the microtransactions and shit like that.
Yeah, which I don't mind microtransactions, mainly for cosmetic shit. Like I think cosmetic microtransactions are cool, but when a game becomes pay to win, which means you have to buy some shit to actually fucking enjoy the game.
Or buying shit bypasses enjoying the game. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
can buy in-game
Definitely
content.
does.
You know what
I've
I mean?
spent
Before.
more money than I want to admit on what's that stupid game, the Candy Crush.
Oh, you spent money on that shit?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's worse than fucking.
I've
iTunes
spent money on
gift
that.
cards right
I've
there.
spent money on like those like the drag racing
That's
games.
some 30 plus shit anyway, though. It's like,
Like,
you don't
I've
spend money on Candy Crush until you pass like 32 years old.
Yeah, 32. After 32, that's exactly when I started spending money on mobile gaming.
I think my mom was spending some money on fucking mobile gaming.
Oh, dude.
Yo, I'm
Like
telling you,
Candy
like
Crush or like some shit where she's like got like a farmland with dragons.
Dude, my dad was all about the fucking Farmville on
He's
Facebook.
still on that shit, man. He be on that shit, killing it.
he's probably the one person that plays.
Gotta feed my pigs. Goddamn.
What we were talking about also with the Monster Hunter.
Yeah, Monster Hunter.
We were talking about that, and then we were talking about Fortnite with you.
Oh yeah, Fortnite. So Fortnite's a free to play game.
I want to know more about Fortnite because I keep seeing a lot of stuff about Fortnite. We talked about, and I believe Josh plays Fortnite, or what's that the shooting game?
PUBG.
He plays that.
Yeah. So
I want to talk about Josh for a second too, in a little bit about
okay,
Mortal Kombat.
So what do you want to know first? You put a lot on the table.
Fortnite. Yeah, I did. With Fortnite, I want to know about the game Fortnite. The name sounds cool, but I don't know anything about it. And I keep seeing a lot of stuff about a lot of people playing it, and I just don't know shit about it.
Okay, so I can try to explain it to you. It's a survival game in the vein of like H1Z1, King of the Kill. I think I never played that game. I can't remember what game like first started like all that shit. I think it was actually the genesis of those kinds of games was like a certain way of playing Minecraft.
Okay.
I could be wrong though. I think it was like a weird like Minecraft like fucking survival mode, something that it kind of started in.
Oh yeah.
Similar to like how MOBAs like League of Legends were started in like fucking Warcraft 3 or something. It was similar anyway. So the premise of the game is you can go in by yourself or you can go in with a squad of 4 people or duos, you know what I'm saying? You can have like a teammate up to 4 people. And the player lobby is 100 people. It's 100 people in the game. And it's just a big open map. Bunch of houses. The houses are full of different loot, like different guns and shit.
Yeah.
You start off, everyone's in this bus, right? And you're flying over the map. And then you hit spacebar, and whenever you hit the spacebar, or I guess whatever fucking button it is on whatever console you're playing, I play it on PC, so it's spacebar. You drop out of the bus, right? And you can land anywhere on the map you want. And that's just your decision. It's up to you where you land on the map. And you land with no guns or anything like that. So in order to get weapons, you have to go into houses and loot houses and like find weapons and shit like that.
Okay.
And then you just try to build up like a certain amount of weapons. And the goal of the game is just to be the last person or last team standing. So you just kill other people. It's like an elimination game. Last man standing kind of game.
The map gets smaller?
Yes, the map does get smaller. And both in PUBG and in Fortnite.
Yeah,
it does it in both.
Aspect.
Yeah, it does it in both. Yeah, all that does is so like whenever people start dying off, you don't have this big map. You know what I'm saying? Where people are like someone, they say if there's like 2 people left in the game, they're not on the opposite ends of the fucking map. You know what I'm saying?
I had that problem last night, actually. I was playing Battlefield 4. Still playing it. That game's still super popular on the servers and stuff. We were playing it, and all of a sudden, like, everybody disappeared. There was 4 people left on one of the biggest maps. I mean, Battlefield is notorious for having huge maps anyway.
Yeah.
And it doesn't get smaller.
I like Battlefield.
I like it a lot, but, man, there was 4 people.
Yeah.
And, I mean...
the thing about Battlefield though, like unless you're playing, I don't know, I've never really played Battlefield, but I know in like Call of Duty, there's like, was it like hardcore mode or something? Like when you die, like you don't get a respawn. In Battlefield, you get a respawn. In like Fortnite and PUBG, you don't get a respawn. You die, you die.
Well,
hardcore
mode, they have Battlefield has a hardcore mode, and I think it's the same way with Call of Duty. You do get a respawn, but in hardcore mode, it's just like one shot, one kill.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
You don't get like you don't take hits. If you get hit with a bullet, you're dead. You're done.
Yeah.
It's kind of like playing paintball. You do get a respawn, but it's...
I never really played a lot of Call of Duty or Battlefield, any of those games.
I enjoy it.
I never liked Call of Duty, but Battlefield I just got into just because of the big map kind of shit, vehicles, all that kind of shit.
I like Battlefield 3 a lot until they updated it and made all the maps bigger. When they made all the maps bigger, it was stupid. But Battlefield 4, they brought back some of the more played maps from Battlefield 3.
Yeah.
And they kind of re-imaged them, and they used a different... you could pretty much blow up any part of the scenery in that game. It's really cool. But I was watching someone play, I'm not sure whether it was PUBG or Fortnite, because the map was getting smaller.
Yeah.
Well, we were watching this dude, like, he went like...
There's a couple big differences between PUBG and Fortnite. Namely, is the graphics.
Yeah.
And the way it all looks. Like PUBG looks like more like simulated, like real, like trying to simulate like a realistic scenario. You know what I mean? Like where it looks real and stuff like that. But the graphics are kind of shitty. I think anyway. I didn't really like the graphics in PUBG.
Yeah.
Like one of the reasons I didn't like the graphics was because like if from like far off, like if you're using a sniper rifle, it was just hard to tell if someone was a fucking bush or a person.
Yeah.
Shit like that. The graphics in Fortnite, I much prefer. They're definitely more illustrative graphics, like cartoony looking. I guess would be.
Then it must have been You said that was Fortnite.
Yeah.
That must have been Fortnite we were watching.
Another big difference between PUBG and Fortnite is that in PUBG you can also loot like attachments for your weapons. So like you pick up like an AK-47, you can loot like an extended grip or like a extended clip or extended clip or like fucking like a grip or something. You can like scopes.
Yeah.
And shit, like, you can loot scopes. And
You can
stuff
get
like
accessories for it.
yeah, you can loot add-ons. You can get add-ons for weapons, attachments.
I got you.
As it were.
Yeah, the developer considers it a cross between Minecraft and Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, and so with Fortnite, there's none of that. You don't get attachments for your weapons. Like there might be like a shotgun. That's like there's different like tiers of it. So you can either like loot like a regular shotgun, or you see like a green shotgun that's like, oh, that's a better shotgun, or you get like a blue shotgun, oh, that's a better than the green, or you get like a purple, that's better than the blue, or you get like a yellow, that's legendary, that's the best weapon. You know what I'm saying? But you can only have like a certain amount, like I think it's like 6 things in your inventory at one time. And this is what I'm getting at. The biggest difference between Fortnite and PUBG is in Fortnite you can build shit. That's why it's called Fortnite, I guess, because you can like build forts. You start off and you have this hammer. That's the only thing you have at the beginning of the game is a hammer. And you can like smash houses, and by smashing houses you get like wood, metal, different resources, and you use those resources to build. And so you can like build your own fort or like build walls and shit like that. And you can build like ladders to climb up to higher areas and shit.
I got you. Well, what kind of got me thinking about this Fortnite thing was I saw a meme today, and it was pretty funny. And I feel bad for the kids, but it was still funny. It was like this group of kids, and they built like a fort somewhere. And they built like this bridge over the top of these 2 buildings, and they were all standing on it. They're like, yeah, we built this. And one of them had this fucking selfie stick. They were jumping up and down on it. There was like 5 or 6 of them. And while they were jumping on it, they broke it.
In real life?
In real life. And they all fell, dude. They probably fell. I'd say it was a good probably 10, 15, 20 feet.
Dude, I've seen that video.
And it said something about when you build something in Fortnite, then all your bros come over and fuck it up or something like that.
Yeah, I've seen that video. I know what you're talking about. They eat fucking shit.
Yeah. All you see is the camera falling and then like shit falling on top of it.
Yeah, dude, it's bad. Like that. Like those kids probably got hurt.
I'm pretty sure they got hurt.
Yeah, I've seen that fucking video, dude. That shit, they got fucking shit on, dude.
Shit on.
But good for them for going outside and playing.
Yeah, that's what you get when you go outside and playing. You break your fucking head open.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, playing stupidly, I guess. They were playing pretty dumb.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been fine if they hadn't been jumping on it.
Well, lesson learned.
Yeah. Build it sturdier next time.
I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Skyrim lately. I've been going back to Skyrim.
Skyrim's a classic.
Skyrim's such a good fucking game. I've been playing it on PC, and I've been like just fucking with mods mainly. I've just been like fucking up the game, just breaking the game.
What do you do? What do you do with that?
With mods?
Yeah, I don't know anything about that stuff.
Oh, you can do whatever, dude.
Yeah, mods open your whole world up.
Yeah, you can fucking make your dude. Me and Dustin are sitting in there. There's like this spell you can cast, like this like modded spell. You can cast like make shit. It'll make shit bigger or smaller. And we found like this mammoth.
Yeah.
And we fucking made him so fucking big, dude. It was like the size of a mountain.
Now, if you do it multiple times, does he just continue to get bigger?
Yeah.
Eventually, it'll cap out.
Yeah,
I got
but
you.
they get pretty goddamn big.
But they get huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever play that game Shadow of the Colossus?
No.
So if anyone listens to play that game, they get about like the size of like a fucking Colossus in Shadow.
Is that the game you were playing that you changed it to the subtitles?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably. I usually do.
No, that was Final Fantasy.
Oh, yeah. That's
They were battling the Colossus in that game. Yeah. I don't know. So, like, basically, the mods are like cheat codes for PC games?
It's not even really cheat codes, man. Like, there's like different like aesthetic mods too. Like, I downloaded this. It just changes the game. Like, I've been playing with this one that like you get like it adds like weapons that look like the weapons from Lord of the Rings. You get like Lord of the Rings weapons in it. You can get like different armors and like cool shit. And like there's like mods for like different quests. So like typically in Skyrim, whenever you like walk up to a city and you go to like open the city gate and like go into the city, it cuts to a loading screen and then you load into the city. I downloaded a mod that cuts out that loading screen, so it's like seamless. Like you open up the city gates open up, you walk into the city, so there's no loading screen.
Oh, that's cool.
There's different like immersion mods, like mods that make the game more immersive. You know what I'm saying? There's like I downloaded an AI overhaul for the NPCs, which is just like it makes the NPCs react more realistically.
What's an NPC?
Non-player character.
Okay, I got you.
So anything else in the game that's not you, because it's a single player game, it's not an online game or multiplayer game.
The only mod now that you mentioned that, the only thing that I ever had or played with that was I had this NASCAR game.
NASCAR.
No shit, like way back
Yeah,
in the day.
I mean, them NASCAR games are just like the Elder Scrolls.
Well, no. But you could do a mod where you can basically paint your own car. You can put your own graphics and stuff on it.
Okay,
I see.
But I mean, that was about the only thing that I can relate to that stuff.
Mods are fun, man. It seems like Bethesda is kind of like they're pretty cool about it.
Yeah, I think that for me, that's what PC shines the most at.
Yeah.
The mod capabilities of what they can do with games.
Was that Bethesda?
Bethesda did.
That's who did the
Yeah,
NASCAR
it was
game
Rolls.
that I had.
What?
What?
Yeah,
Hold on.
back in the day.
What?
I may be back in the day. I don't know.
Yeah, it was,
What was the
Bethesda
name of
did.
that NASCAR game?
it was some NASCAR game that they did.
It's like Google Bethesda fucking NASCAR.
It was either that or a drag racing game. It was a racing game of some sort.
Bethesda racing game.
Is it Bethesda?
I don't know. It could be either way.
I don't know. It was really cool.
Someone fucking calls,
Bro, I mean, it
call
was
us idiots.
a long time ago. Like two. I was
I think it is
14.
Bethesda.
14, 15. So it was like 20 years ago.
Oh no, I've always just said Bethesda
Bethesda. Is that what I was saying?
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah, I was probably fucking it up.
All right, let's see here.
A fine Pilsner beer.
Yeah. If I had a computer like a laptop or a PC that would run stuff like that, I would probably play more PC games.
In
PC's
'98, they made Burnout Championship Drag Racing. Bethesda Softworks. I don't know if that's the same Bethesda, because they have a production company that's put out a lot of different.
Yeah, I don't
titles.
know. I knew it was a racing game.
But I mean, they've done some
98.
sports titles too. They did NCAA basketball Road to the Final Four in '91. They did a Home Alone video game.
It may have been the Burnout game.
They did 2 Terminator video games back in '92 and '93.
I had another cool game called Detroit Motor City. That was cool. I don't know who did that game. But
They did a bowling game
yeah.
on Microsoft on Windows. Like, so this may be Softworks. That may be just their production company. But I mean, all the Elder Scrolls went there.
It's been a long time though. They probably changed their name.
No, I mean,
Kind of like Marvel with their movies and stuff. It's talking about video games and talking about Josh playing PUBG, Fortnite, whatever it was. Josh and Dustin have wanted. Well, Josh has wanted to play Dustin for a long time in Mortal Kombat because Dustin's a master at it.
I ain't no master. Like I was telling you earlier, when it comes to couch play competition, I'm top tier. But when it comes to online, I get my ass whooped just like everybody else.
Yeah, I don't understand how.
I every now and again come out with a victory, with a W, but most of the time I'm eating them.
I want to see you and Josh play each other. Josh actually bought my Mortal Kombat XL.
We can go there anytime. I'm off Sundays and Thursdays at the moment.
Yeah, I'm down.
Dude, I'm so fucking hype. I don't know if we talked about this yet, but I'm so goddamn hype for the new fucking Soul Calibur, dude.
Oh yeah, Soul Calibur.
Yeah, it should.
I've heard of that. That's got a big ass sword in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've never played it. I've just seen pictures and
Yeah,
stuff.
big ass sword. No, I used to be way into Soul Calibur 4, dude. That was my shit on Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Dude, shit was hype.
And there's a new one coming out.
Yeah.
It's just a fighting game, right?
Oh yeah.
It's not just a fighting game. It's Soul Calibur.
But it's a fighting game. It's not like a storyline or anything, right?
Yeah, it's got a story.
Come on, man.
Oh, I thought it was just a fighting
Every
game.
fighting game's got a story.
Yeah, you just got to pay attention.
Yeah. You just don't think of a story in a fighting game, but it's got lore. You know what I mean? Just like with anything.
Yeah, you can't make any game without lore, dude. Every game that's worth a fuck has lore.
Yeah,
Name
that's-
one goddamn game that doesn't have lore, dude. Do it. I dare you. Name one
yeah.
that's worth a shit.
That fucking Colonel Custer's Revenge had fucking lore.
Everything has lore, dude. Everything has a fucking story. Name one.
I can't.
No.
I don't.
Even your goddamn NASCAR golf games got a
It's
story.
NASCAR lore, dude. The tale of fucking.
You give your guy a little nickname.
Dick Trickle.
What's the fucking the Intimidator?
Yeah.
Dale Earnhardt.
The Intimidator. Par 4. That's how they do on them fucking sports game announcements.
Yeah.
You'll pick like a generic name. It'll be like James, the Frightener. James.
James.
James. The Battlefield 4. Can't remember the map. The damn it. What is Rory McIlroy? PGA golf. He kind of Rory McIlroy.
What a fucking
McElroy?
stupid ass goddamn
It's a
name.
hard name to say. He's
Rory
from,
McIlroy.
Who has the last name McElroy? You know, his name,
he's
right?
from England.
Goddamn kid.
Sound like that
Roy.
dude off that fucking Samuel L. Jackson movie, fucking Formula 51.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Similar. Well, that game, he kind of took over after Tiger had to step away. But that game actually has a Battlefield 4 map or Battlefield 4 golf course in it. So if you have Battlefield 4, you can get the
Battlefield.
golf course.
Battlefield is EA, right?
Yep.
And so that makes sense.
Yep.
Okay.
It's really neat. I mean, there's one. It's all par 3, and it's really tough actually. But there's one
Yeah,
hole
because
where
you can buy like Battlefield. You can buy all the weapon kits like outright, like anything you would get to level up. That's usually with all EA games.
Yeah, I definitely did that with Battlefield 3. I don't think I did. I didn't do that with Battlefield 4.
You can buy your way to
Pay to
victory.
win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
to win.
definitely did that.
All EA. EA's known for that. That's their big thing right now.
But even still, there's like
That's how
stuff
they fucked
that
up the what was that? The Battlefront 2?
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disney had to step in.
They had to pull the reins.
there's the
in.
Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
I remember when Battlefront came out because they used it's basically Battlefield but with stormtroopers.
Yeah. That's
Sounds
all it is.
cooler to me.
It is. The old ones were pretty cool.
What happened with Battlefront 2?
Well,
You
now
said
like
Disney stepped in and
I don't remember the details exactly, but they pretty much had like a microtransaction system essentially, and like the loot system was really how you were getting stuff. Like you'd have to buy like loot boxes. That's what you were buying.
Yeah.
You know, but the loot boxes weren't giving you shit. You know what I mean? You were spending money, you weren't getting really nothing. You know,
Yeah.
getting just a bunch of duplicates.
Yeah.
You know,
I know how
nothing.
that is, man.
And fucking some combination of that shit with some other shit, Disney had to step in and say fucking get your shit together. You know what I
EA.
mean? Yeah, they had to make an announcement. You know, some shit like that. Like I don't remember all the details with it.
so Disney came in and basically said, "Hey, you're fucking people. Let's not do that so much."
Essentially, in so many words. But don't quote because, like I said, I don't remember. But it's something like that.
Good on them.
Uh-huh.
Yay for Mickey.
I heard a conspiracy theory
Ooh.
recently about Disney.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's probably true.
So you know the movie Frozen.
Yeah,
You know
Yeah.
why they made that movie and named it Frozen?
Uh-huh.
because Walt Disney's head's frozen.
Yeah. So whenever you Google Disney Frozen or Frozen Disney, it just pops up as the movie, so you can't search anything about Walt Disney being frozen.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
what? That makes sense. I can see that.
I was just I saw this like meme the other day about this bro. She was like, I'm tired of people taking fucking my kids' movies and like putting like them fucking crazy adult dark ass theories on them or some shit. You know, like
Yeah.
like fucking Peter Pan's really dead or some shit like that. You know, shit like that.
Yeah.
Shit was crazy.
Oh, dude. I want to play something
Why
real
not?
quick, dude.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if you look at how stuff's laid out, like the whole what is it, Tarzan
Yeah.
and Frozen, they're connected because apparently they may be brothers and sisters because their parents went off.
Yeah, I think I saw
To go
something about
somewhere.
that in passing. Yeah.
Like
But I
that's
mean, when you think about a lot of those old stories, some of them are based off them Grimm,
Fairy
Yeah,
tales.
the Grimm fairy
and
tales.
them shits are dark.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Like fucking the Little Mermaid's dark as fuck. I got a
Sleeping
friend-
Beauty too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got a friend? What?
I got a friend who was telling me how dark, some of that shit is.
Yeah, there's some story that they did, like and the Little Mermaid's the one that found her parents or their parents, and that's how they had Tarzan and all that shit. The Sleeping Beauty original story is really crazy. Like the whole time she was asleep, like she was getting raped.
God, damn. We'd have to take that.
Well, somebody did. I didn't. Disney didn't either.
Disney's wild. So can I play something real quick, dude?
Yeah,
I don't know.
do it.
I don't like sharing like shit that I find funny a lot. But dude, I thought this was so funny, and I think maybe you guys and our listeners might get a kick out of it.
You want me to play it on here?
Yeah, but you gonna be able to get the right thing?
Just play it through your microphone. Either way.
It's okay. So you know Alexa?
Yeah.
It's Alexa Jones. It's like Alex Jones Alexa, dude. It's fucking
Oh shit!
yeah, dude. Yeah, you should just pull it up on Google on YouTube and see if you can play it through your computer. It might be better quality than me holding up my phone to the microphone.
I found a video of a Southern Alexa.
Oh, I
Alexa,
saw that one.
It was funny.
Alexa Jones is so goddamn funny to me, dude. It's
Is
even
it?
funny. You won't be able to watch it you won't be able to see the video, of course, clearly, but God, it's so fucking funny.
Per the rules of YouTube.
Well, just we don't have that kind of technology here either.
Well,
We don't have the capabilities to put the video on a fucking Podbean.
you can share it later.
You got it, Dustin?
But yeah.
Let's load up here.
Oh,
Per,
yeah.
per the rules, you can't show the video. I think you
It's
can
not
listen to the
Alex
sound.
Jones beats Alexa.
Yeah, dude, it's so fucking funny. It's
I'm
like a
excited
commercial.
about
It's like a family and shit.
I don't know, it's just pulling up a bunch of Alex Jones shit.
Oh, it's not showing up.
It's like an Alex Jones and Alexa, like Alex Jones talking to Alexa.
Oh no, dude, that's not it. I'm just gonna have to play it. Actually, hold on.
It
Something.
sounds like a commercial. Well, here we go. Amazon Echo featuring Alexa Jones. Yeah, I think this may be it. The new Amazon Echo now features your personal assistant, Alexa Jones.
Yeah, dude.
For like a family in the kitchen.
Is this the fucking thumbnail?
Something like could be like that.
2 minutes and 9 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it, dude. Play it. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Roll that beautiful.
Introducing Amazon Echo. With your new personal assistant, Alexa Jones. Whatever you need, all you have to do is ask Alexa Jones.
Well, what does it do?
Alexa, what do you do?
Teach people about the sexual pleasure of eating turds.
Awesome. Alexa, play rock music.
Alexa, stop.
Excuse me.
Wait, I want to try. Alexa, what time is it?
Time to die.
Alexa, how tall is Mount Everest?
Look it up for yourself. I mean, this is what they're... What do you think tap water is? It's a gay bomb, baby.
Alexa, add wrapping paper to the shopping list.
Those are fucking fighting words. Excuse me.
Alexa, how many teaspoons are in a tablespoon?
Listen, fuckhead. You have fucking crossed a line. Get that through your goddamn fucking head.
Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes.
You piece of shit. You fucking goddamn fucker.
Dad's not a morning person, but Echo definitely helps him wake up.
You better wake up, get your butts in gear, because you are being attacked.
Alexa, alarm off. Alexa, give me my flash news briefing.
They're growing humanoids up inside cows and inside pigs. Almost every guinea pig is horribly deformed with their testicles on top of their heads.
What did the dog say after a long day of work?
What?
Today was rough. Get it? Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Alexa, tell me another joke.
What is that joke? What is that? What is that?
Dad, how do you spell cantaloupe?
Cantaloupe. C-A-N-T... Alexa, how do you spell cantaloupe?
Listen, you son of a bitch. What the fuck's your problem? Excuse me. I think my testosterone's going up. This happens every time I start working out a lot again. Swam 2 miles this morning pretty hard. Ate a big fat steak last night, so I'm going a little bit wild today. Excuse me.
With everything Echo can do, it's really become part of the family.
What is Hitler? What is Stalin? What is Mao? What is all this stuff?
God damn, dude. Oh my god, I fucking love it. It looks so much better with the video too. But
Fucking communist Alexa.
oh man,
That's the most I've ever heard of Alex Jones.
God, it's
He's
so funny.
fucking hilarious.
I fucking
mean,
love
just
Alex
watching
Jones.
him is hilarious. I mean, the shit he's talking about is the shit he's talking about.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean,
Excuse me.
He's just hilarious. He be sounding crazy as hell.
It's a freaking gay bomb, baby.
Turning the fucking frogs gay.
Dude,
What?
he's so funny.
Oh man, there's so many like remix videos of him that are just fucking hilarious.
I'm going to have to look him up now. I've heard
Hilarious.
y'all talk about him a lot. I've just never took time to look it up.
Oh, he's awesome, dude.
Oh, man.
Our president's a fan.
Y'all were talking one time about him being like almost like he's like an actor playing a role.
Yeah, he. I mean, it's so hard to say whether or not he is. I mean, maybe he turns some shit up for like the show. Mm-hmm. But I think he's a fucking tinfoil hat for real, though. I mean, he got in like some like legal shit with his wife. Like they were getting divorced, and I think it was like a custody thing. And his wife was using some of the shit he said on his show. I could be fucking this up completely, but
Yeah.
I think I'm in the right ballpark. But his like wife was using some shit that he had said on his like show as like a reason why he's unstable and shouldn't be able to have the kids.
Yeah.
And his defense was like, "This is all a character. Like this isn't who I am." But I mean, is that true or is that just a defense? You know, like I'm just playing a character.
Yeah.
I could see it either way.
Yeah, is that really true or is he just making that up so he can
See his kids.
dismiss that as a possible?
Yeah.
I mean, just from the little bit I've heard, he sounds like a crazy bastard.
I mean, he's not on 10 constantly. Dude, I mean, if you really want to get a feel of Alex Jones, man, the best one to watch, I mean, without going to like his InfoWars YouTube channel, is to watch the fucking podcast he did with Joe Rogan and fucking Eddie Bravo. He did a Joe Rogan podcast with him. It was like, it's strap in though, because it's like over 3 hours.
Yeah, well, all Joe Rogan stuff is.
Well, it's a long one, but it's fucking great. Like, and it made me like Alex Jones. Like, I think he's a fucking whack job, and I don't agree with like just about any goddamn thing he says. But he just seems like I would kick it with him, dude. I'd probably fucking grill out with him, cook some steak or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
A fat steak.
A fat steak.
That's one thing that I don't get is like, you can disagree with people and still like them, There's so many people.
can, yeah.
I mean,
It depends on what you're disagreeing about, though.
Yeah, but I get that. But like, we all know people that have different points of views, and then, like, if you don't like their point of view, they're just like, fuck you. You're not my friend anymore.
Yeah, no, I'm not like that, dude. I don't care. I'm fucking, dude. I don't know. I think I'm just a nihilist. Really, I think anything like I feel politically, I'm just like, this is my best way of understanding it, but I don't know, and also it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, it does to some extent, like political stuff, but I'm drunk and I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, crazy, man. Jacob's crazy tonight.
Yeah, dude. I'm just fucking drinking cold beers.
Cold water beers.
Hi, I'm the devil. Hello.
That devil beer. The devil liquid.
Alex Jones is the fucking best there. He's just fun to watch, man.
Yeah, he is. He's hilarious.
Entertaining.
Yeah, dude. He's definitely entertaining.
Then I feel like he probably hit his goal.
And people fucking watch his channel, and he definitely makes money from it. Good amount of money. He's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
He's been doing this shit for a long time.
Well, maybe we can make money one day. That'd be awesome.
Maybe, dude.
We're
not nearly as absurd as Alex Jones.
No.
Yeah.
Or as entertaining, so I get it.
No. We're pretty entertaining, though.
It's all right.
Well,
is that
let's call it a wrap,
is that a
boys.
rap ski doodle?
All right.
Yeah. Well, it's late. We got started a little late today.
It is late.
Check out kiltandjacks.com.
KiltonJacks.
Lowbrow Nation
KiltonJacks.com.
10 for 10% off.
Yep, Lowbrow Nation 10.
Yeah.
God, you sound so good when you say shit.
Yeah, we should let Dustin do the sponsorships. Maybe because I can't do sponsorships.
You did good with your eyes closed.
Yeah, I was trying to because I just like fucking like 2 minutes before we recorded. I was like,
literally. I mean, yeah, I don't even know if it was 2 minutes.
No, yeah, it was like right before we recorded. Like,
I
hey,
get
check
names
out.
wrong. I get things backwards sometimes. We all do that.
But no, I was saying like I can't fucking like because I'm terrible. I break the fourth wall too much when it comes to sponsorships. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd be like, buy this shit. Who cares? You know. I can't like genuinely sell some shit because like I'm not into kilts, but some people listening might be into kilts, and if you are, check them out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm just like,
Or
I can't fake the funk. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I can't fake. I can't. But these kilts are fucking rad.
Yeah.
You know,
They look cool.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm gonna check.
See, I would let Jamie do it, but Jamie would like fucking go on for like 20 minutes about these.
That is true.
kilts
That's
if
why we
let
have
him.
Dustin.
Yeah, Dustin's professional and isn't like super into anything like that.
Dustin, throw him a little spot real fast.
Oh, what's that? Kiltsandjacks.com?
We just did that, dude.
Yeah, we've
Well,
done it like
I
4
just want to
times.
hear him doing it.
Yeah. What? Go to kiltandjacks.com. Use the coupon code LowbrowNation10. 10% off. Kilts and Jacks. Wrap your mind around that.
God, you did it fantastic. Great.
Wrap your mind around that. Wrap them around your waist.
I can't move.
Fucking. We almost ended on a smooth note, and I just came in there and was like,
It sounds like PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder.
That's Snake, right?
Yeah.
I know that video game.
all right, goddamn it, motherfuckers, let's get the fuck out of here.
All right, guys.
See y'all next week.
Till next week.
Bye.